The history behind the success and development of Calapan City. The town of Calapan started in history as a community of Baco municipality. It became part of Baco before. The land is rich in mangroves and nipa, where people used to gather for their nipa huts. In 1679, around Christmas time, Father Diego de la Madre de Dios transferred his parish on the place where Calap is gathered. It is because of the irreconcilable difference between the Recollects who inherited the island and the then Governor Don Joseph de Chavez who administered the province. The community was known for a place for gathering pieces of wood, that's why it was named as Calapan and became Calapan because of the Spanish influence. In 1753, Calapan was suffered from the attacks of the marauding Mindanao and Bornean Moro pirates. In 1837, Father Andres de Jesus Maria captured that Calapan has 191 inhabitants. Calapan became the capital of Mindoro. At the end of 18th century, Calapan was colonized by the Spanish people for 328 years. On July 1, 1898, Rafael Morales surrendered Calapan to the revolution and then General Malvar sent support from Batangas. July 15, 1901, it is when the Americans came to Calapan in search for their comrades. On July 27, 1901, 800 soldiers led by Major Evans landed at Calapan because the town had seen as an important island to the revolutionaries. On July 29, 1901, Calapan surrendered to the Americans. Felix Lopez was the first appointed municipal president under the rule of Americans. On June 23, 1902, a civil government was finally instituted in the island. Captain S. Offley was appointed as provincial governor. January 21, 1942, it is when the invading forces of Japanese entered Calapan, causing so much suffering to its inhabitants. January 20, 1945, the guerrilla entered Calapan Poblacion. November 15, 1950. On November 15, 1950, after the war, Calapan experienced peace and gradual development, and Mindoro Island was divided into two provinces, the Oriental and Occidental Mindoro. At present, Calapan is still the capital town of Oriental Mindoro Province. In terms of education, commerce, culture, and government, it is also considered as the first class and the fastest urbanizing town in the province. It is headed by Mayor Arnan C. Panaligan with Vice Mayor Gil Ramirez with the Sangguniang Panlungsod and the government departments. That's the history of Calapan City. Fly high as one Calapan.